So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-up. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
And that gets things running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Oh, that's well spotted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's having a shot! Goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 9 minutes, number 91.
Selangor, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is good alertness. Selangor leading here, thanks. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Selangor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nicely intercepted. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, that's been intercepted. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good take and a chance to shoot! And to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defending was strong and firm.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. Swings in across. Oh, good effort! Off the post! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And he's taking no chances there. Rashid engages and forces him off the ball. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a shot! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Selangor are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way past. Rashid.
Oh, really well played.
And it's made its way to him. Incoming delivery. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Selangor looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
The second period is on the way. Not the most convincing of passes. Rashid. That is good strength. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Halim. Good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through there. Driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Showing good feet. Oh, this is a great position. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 6.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now this could be a chance. That is good progress on the left. Now the delivery. Oh, great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Halim. Real chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Great chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 7.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a... Oh, good spread. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done. For me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they can break here. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Rashid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Line with 2 goals already to his name. Can he finish? And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Selangor can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Line claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, Mokhtar Dahari was truly a trailblazer for Malaysian football, Jim. So, as a player, what did you consider his most potent weapon?
Well, Peter, it's got to be his speed, which was unmatched. He has the raw pace to beat and outrun defences. That was the root of his success. His direct athleticism and the ability to get behind the tightest of defences, something he should do repeatedly here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rodri, and it's Rice. That pass isn't the best. Looks to the other side. Donnarumma. Throw it. Hernandez. Rice. Hernandez. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. Rice. Ødegaard. Not where it came from. Donnarumma. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The pass has gone astray. And here's Ødegaard. Dahari. First quarter of an hour gone. De Ligt cuts out the pass.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread out to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's found support out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Dahari. That's going wide left. He is through here.
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Sagan Tosu genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
It's just beyond his reach. And it's Ødegaard. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma. Milan looking to get into the break with the scores just as they are.
Yeah, this has been a terrific show of discipline, and that defensive shape has remained in place. And to me, it looks very much like it's going to stay.
It's a classic underdog performance. He's having a hit! Fantastic from Odegaard! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there is your opener. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sagan Tosu have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Odegaard. Yamal. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. White. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Odegaard. Tries a shot! No mistake. And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sagan Tosu are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will be a throw-in. White. And that's definitely not his best. Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He has found the way through. And it's Odegaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time and again they are repelled. Rudiger. Rice. He's found space here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's Rudiger. Rice. Rodri. And it's Rice. Driving forward. Oh, he's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tries to pass it through. It's Tahani! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer,
And they are disappearing out of sight.
number 20.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
This is gone, that's a foul.
Number 10, Yamal. Coming on the field is Mohamed Salah.
Hernandez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, Ronaldinho! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He is just caressing the ball. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Mohamed Salah. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And he whips it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ødegaard. And he's picked out the run. And he shoots! Dahari is flagged offside. Mohamed Salah gets across and deals with it.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Donnarumma. Pass somewhat off target. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ødegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Ødegaard. Hernandez.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And now,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Gets the shot away! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Selangor are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Selangor breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Halim. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Line. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's made its way to him. Halim. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Can hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Line, and he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's on it, can he get away? Chance to shoot! PDRM have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Selangor are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say...
Can he finish? And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! And again! And that's another good win of the ball. Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super! There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! And no mistake! They are purring, truly purring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Selangor are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So we're off again. Driving through the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely intercepted. No, again there's no way through. Big chance! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Selangor are having a ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Always onto this. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 58 minutes is...
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Halin. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got to work shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 62 minutes is...
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. He's found the way through. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance!
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball, good take.
Selangor have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 84 minutes
And
is...
yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Taken back almost at once. Gets a good foot in there.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a fine interception. Halin. And he cuts out the supply. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Selangor really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Selangor definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the